Luckily, they didn't try to run out. I was like, it could be a little risky. But now they're popcorning because they got a square area. Get out of there. You don't need to be over there. Here, see him do it. That was a little one. You get a run at it, Mickey. You can do better than that. You got it in you, man. Come on. They get so excited when I change their room around. They're like, wait, what's going on? You guys don't need to get back there. They're so hard to keep hold of. Get back. Mickey's wound up. Don't think about it, Missy. You guys are something else. You know that? You guys are something else. They're pumped up now. Get out of there. Get my little fluffy thing over here to make sure they don't go back there. Welcome in. Change the girls' room around. Hoping I could get to see them popcorn. I think I got them blocked off from going back there. Minnie's thinking about it. They say that them playing like this helps them poop. So I don't know if that's the truth or not, but what are you doing, Missy? What are you doing all the way down there? She's like, I'm trying to figure out how I can get through to see what's on the other side. I just got off work. Today's Saturday, so get out of there. So I get off at 5 on Saturday. If you go ask them anybody wants to work for public storage, they are hiring all over the United States. Nope. Nope. I'm coming for you. Oh, she knows she's not supposed to be up there. She's like, but I don't want to. Oh, he almost done it there. You see how fast they got going? They get going real fast before they do it. That you done a little one there. Show them off. Give him a big one, Dickie. Go, 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 go. NASCAR it. I might have found the right. Because I'm like, they have to have room to popcorn, but I just put their cage outside, out in the hallway. So, November the 29th, guys. I can't wait. I have worked so hard for 2 years. I am so ready to go see Mickey and get a big hug. Taking a little princess. I didn't come across a really good idea. So I was watching Facebook and I've seen where a little girl had some of those golden books, golden story books, and they were all about the princesses and stuff. And so she went up and did a meet and greet with the princess and had them sign that book. And I'm like, "Oh, I need to go there." How precious would that be for her to keep that book for the rest of her life or whatever for her kids or whatever, be a memory. So I just spent $100 on books. Call me crazy. And I'm like, that's such a good idea. What are you doing? Mhm. Somebody on Facebook gave me the idea, and I thought, oh, that's cute. And then she's got a something to give them, a little prize that I've been saving up for, character prizes. And so she'll have a little bit more time with a meet and greet. If you Disney wants to turn everybody over, like I think in a minute, minute and a half. Um, but if you've got, a present for the characters and you have something for them to sign, then they get more time. So that'll be more magical for her. Don't think about it. You're not going up there. Mickey's like, I'm going to take a break. So it's November the 29th is when we're flying out. We're going to have the birthday party earlier. I just don't know the date on that yet. But I will be live streaming that too and letting you guys know. Um, she's a tough little girl, so I don't know. I don't know if she'll cry or not, but she's tough. Her grandma asked her. Her grandma was watching some Disney the other day, and she's like, "That's Disney World." Her mom said, "How?" Her grandma said, "How did you know that?" And she said, "I saw the castle." She's only 5, and she said, "Oh, would you ever want to go there?" And she said, "Yeah." And she said, "Grandma said, oh, well, honey, I can't afford to go." And she goes, "Yes, you can." She said, "No, but if we ever did go, what would you want to do?" And she said, "I already told you I would want to ride the rides and see all the princesses." So I'm paying her way and all the food, and then grandma's paying her way and her daughter's way. So we can have some magical tears. So expensive. It's probably going to cost us about probably 11, 12,000 altogether for 6 days. That's crazy. That's why you work 7 days a week for 2 years without a day off. What are you girls doing? And I seen the schedule today, and my boss scheduled me in 2 weeks. She scheduled me 3 half days and the rest all full days. And I emailed her or texted her and said, no, 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 I don't want no half days. You either give me all full days or give me 2 days off because I really need some rest. Get out of there. You guys aren't going back there. No, no, no. They want to go behind this chair and I'll never get them out. No, Mickey, Minnie, I'm coming for you. You better get down. I see you. She's so crazy. Mm-mm. No. She goes, I want back there. I have to see what's back there. You guys are just nosy. Oh my goodness. Hi. They gave me the wrong prescription of contacts, so it's like I can't see the names. I got to put my glasses on versus contacts. But welcome in. I called my doctor today and they're like, because my reading is, well, 325. And then I guess the distance or whatever they call that's 125. So I asked her what my reading was, and she said, well, the right eye's 325 and the left's, no, Mickey, no. He's the daredevil. He don't care about no. I guess one eye could be different than the other, but anyway, I'm gonna make sure I can read with my glasses. If I can't, I'm gonna have them redo it. Anyway, they gave me the wrong contacts. They gave me 300s versus 325. So, nope, 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 nope. You don't need back there. I think this is the answer. Just get something that they can cover this little hole back here. Get down. Get down. Get. It's funny how she knows what I'm telling her. Nikki was thinking about the popcorn, and they've done it a couple times, but not very high though. Come on, Mickey. You can do it. Get the NASCAR feet going. There you go. Get your NASCAR feet going. You guys got this. Do that popcorning for them. So my son has a beautiful yard. Get down. Get down. She did it. My son has a beautiful yard, and he got a mole. You get out of there. Get. Come on, Minnie. I know you're after that paper. Anyway. Come on. He has a beautiful yard. And no, you're not gonna touch that. See him that window. Such a little turd. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. Get. No. Get out of there. Get out of there. Go. Anyway, back to my story. So we got a mole. And I've always managed to catch them. And he's like, Mom. I go, what? He goes, I got a mole. And he always has teased me how I get so panicked and how I want to catch them. You can't kill them in Washington. It's against the law, but so I've caught, I think I'm on number 6 now over the years. And you just gotta find, I've tried every bait and everything, and none of that stuff works. You gotta find soon as they make that hill, they make it early in the morning and about 1 o'clock, and then they make it at night, real late at night. I was telling him that. He said, I don't have time for that because he owns his own business. I don't have time for that. I'm like, okay. So I came home. I was at work, and my husband said, or no, I came home for lunch, and there was a molehill in my yard, and I'm like, what? So I got the hose, and obviously it was from earlier in the morning, and I didn't catch it. And I texted my son. I said, did you send a mole over here? And he was like laughing at me. And I went ahead and covered up that hole, put water down it. And one of the grandbaby dogs digged out there. I think it's disturbed him. Don't do it, Mickey. And he came back up again, and my husband said, there's another hill. And I'm like, well, get the hose. He's like, I ain't got time for that. I don't know what's up with me. Anyway, I came home and got the hose. He came right up to me. My son's like, what? You caught him? And that's number 6. It's funny, though. Took him over and let him off at the park. You can't get up there, mister. What are you doing? You're trying to sneak around, aren't you? Nope. Don't think about it. Not happening. nope, nope. Oh, he almost got enough run there. They'll give you a good one here in a minute. They get warmed up. Maybe I'll pull this out a little bit. That's the thing in that circle. I think I pretty much got that side sewed up, I think. See over there? Where'd he go? Anyway, that's what that was all about. I'm like, I got another mole. But it was a smaller one. So I was like, it was a female as we flipped it over because now it's breeding season. And I'm like, oh Lord, please say that she didn't have a bunch of babies down there because they have a good sized litter. So I'm just waiting to see another hill. If I get another one, then I'll know, hey, we have babies. So I found out they don't like to put that right in there. They don't like to run in. I think when they're in that little run, they like to be the only one. So if I have more than one in that run, then there's babies down there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Anyway, I don't want to keep saying it, but oh my God, I'm about ready to cry. November the 29th. I get to go hug on Mickey. Get down. Don't you try that, you little stinker. He's like, I'm going to do it. He's like, where's my cage? I threw their cage out in the hallway so they'd have more room to run around. Huh. And you guys have nowhere to hide now. Before they could get under stuff and hide, but now they're like, wait. Look at them. They're like so confused. Mickey likes to stand up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh my goodness. Trying to see the names on here. Is it Raymond? And I can't see. I'll take my contacts out tonight and start wearing my glasses. This is ridiculous. Those golden books, having them golden book signs, going to be so cute. Whoever did that on Facebook, I appreciate that. Yeah, you're thinking about getting in trouble, but don't even do it. I'm right here. Mickey's gonna popcorn. He's getting it. What do you got? You got something in your whisker. Look at that. Oh, he had one of those. Some of his bedding. They got behind there one time too, and oh man, that was a mess because I have a hot water heater back there, so I had to look at him trying to dig in there. You're so messed up. What are you doing over there? Oh, it took me forever to get him out. I'm like, where's Mickey? I hunted forever, and I'm like, that little turd got in the back over there. Don't think about it. You ain't. Oh, you got that paper. You guys are just brats. You guys are such brats. Did Minnie just jump up there that I didn't see? No. Oh, there you are on the floor. She's resting. So they go about 20 minutes and then they have to rest. But right now they don't have anywhere to hide. Mickey's still going full force though. Thank you guys for joining in and watching. I'm trying to learn how to talk to a phone. It's not that easy. I don't know how people do it. Minnie said, that's good stuff right there. Is that good stuff, Minnie? Yeah. I gotta get them some new treats too. After the treats are there so long, they don't pretty much don't mess with them much anymore, unless they want to fight over them. They really aren't into those wood type shaped things unless it comes off the string, and then they'll chew at them. Mickey's like, where's my cage? I can read their mind. They're like, there's no cage out here. See, every time she goes to do something, he's like, no, I need to be there. Get down. Get down. Oh my goodness. There's something else. She almost made it. She's so hard to get out of there. Probably should just stack all my pillows and everything real high. I don't think they can get out there. Because I got pillows and everything here. Be harder for them to jump up there. Nope. 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 She's like, dang it. Hoping I can get the cage back in without them running out. I've had my husband push it in while I'm clapping or something. Or let them get back here. Lock them in back here. Which might not be a bad idea. Now Mickey, he loves to stand up. See, my eyesight's so bad I can't tell if that's a 0 or 9 watching. Hopefully it's a 9. I think it's a 0. I think I'm talking to myself right now. It's early. Oh, there's 1. Now I know it's a 0. Like, is that a 0 or a 9? My glasses on. No. Mommy's got bad contacts on. Boop, 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 boop. Come on, show them how you popcorn. Mickey walks a wire, and every now and then he loses his balance. He don't fall, but man, he's like, that's risky. Look at him. See? She won't do it. She's like, no, I'm too fat. I'm not going up there. This is perfect because now I have them blocked where they can't hide from you guys. Well, maybe for a little bit over there. And they can't get behind my chair, which she's trying to figure out. She figured out there was Velcro. It's like, oh, well, I can do that. I'm like, no. What are you doing? Nip, what are you doing? Nip, nip. You silly little creature. I'm going to take a picture of him. Oh, I should have done that today. I'm going to, well, no, I'm going to have my daughter-in-law do it, actually. I'm going to take a picture of him and a picture of her. I'm going to have Mickey sign it and then Minnie sign it and have it here in their room. Since you're in their namesakes. You silly little guys. Yeah, Mickey and Minnie. You want to say hi to everybody? Want to say hi? You guys want a treat? Oh, a treat. Let's see. Oh, if I don't fall over, I'm 67 years old and working 7 days a week for the rest of my life. Watch this. Aha, you want a treat, Mickey? You want a treat? You want a treat? Does Minnie want a treat? Yeah. He's like, you're teasing me, Mom. Just give it to me. You want a treat? They like those apples. Apple and, I bet they hate an apple. I hope you can see that. They're so cute when they eat. Welcome in. Yeah, they are cute. I wish they'd let you hold them, but you can't, pick them up and snuggle them because they get too hot, so they won't let you hold them. Yeah, it's okay. They still climb up on you, though. I'm a grandma. I call myself Disney grandma because I take people to Disney who can't afford to go. But when I get up at night and I'm hurting, I have somebody to talk to. So, because they stay up at night and sleep during the day. Mickey's harder to see because he's all dark colored. See if we can get over and see Minnie eat some. If I get my camera. Ah, it's trying to turn on me. Don't do that. Still trying to learn how to use this thing. And they're so cute. They hold it with their little paws. And she's got the prettiest eyes. Just like Minnie Mouse. Yeah, good stuff, baby? Mickey thinks so too. Mickey's like, that's some good stuff. Yeah, when I shake that bag, they come running. Thank you for the thumbs up. One of these days I'll get popular. Maybe after I retire, if I ever get to retire. When you're poor, you just have to keep working. At least now I'm getting Social Security and I'm working. Mickey's a girl. They're both girls. So I just named them Mickey and Minnie. If you get a boy and a girl, they'll breed. And I did not want to go there. So they're both girls, but they have Mickey. I just named Mickey that because he's a solid color and Minnie's got the white stripe. So let's see if I can get this thing to turn around by doing a different. And so, but yeah, I call Mickey a boy, even though you are a girl and you're not getting back there. So don't even try that. He's going to try the popcorn here in a minute. I see it coming. They have to get a really good jump, get really good run to start doing it. I got that Home Depot bucket pushed over there so they can't get behind that little wall piece. Because you guys love to chew and you don't care what it is. You're just like, let me chew. Oh, Mickey's going to try to roll and there's no dustpan. Oh, he's tired. See how he's laying down? He's like, I need to rest. Like I said, they go about 20 minutes or so and then they're like, need to take it easy. I guess when they're babies, they don't even want you to take them, because you can take them out of the cage, but don't let them be running around until they're older than 6 months, because they can't cool themselves down. These guys are older, so they know, they're smart now. They know to relax. Once they get too hot. He's wanting a dust bath. I didn't bring the dust bath in here. I should have. I don't know if I can get it in here without without them getting out. What are you doing over there, mister? Getting into trouble? Oh, thank you for the hearts. Oh, I have 4 likes and 2 people watching. That even makes me happier. Still trying to learn what the heck I'm doing. I know what I'm doing with videos. My videos are really like in the thousands. But the live streams I'm struggling with because it's all new to me. It's hard to talk to a screen. And I'm going to have to get my glasses, take these contacts out so I can see what you guys are writing. I'm even chewing on my heating pads. I don't want to go there. You don't know how many heating pads I've been through with these guys when they climb up on my bed. And I didn't realize how fast they could chew when I first got them. Man, they can chew through a wire really quick. I'm like, oh, dang, there was another heating pad. And that's all no-pill fleece covering my walls. I guess I'll try to eat the walls. It took me a good year to chinchilla-proof my bedroom. And they still get by with stuff every now and then. Nope, nope, you're not going on this side. So Monday, I might do a live stream. I got they got a Ferret Nation cage and they have a 2-tier. And the legs were wobbly from the beginning pretty much, but I love the cage. Anyway, the legs finally were giving up. And so I took the legs off. Well, there he went a little bit and put it on furniture dollies. And it rolls so much easier. So now we have enough room to do another tier. So they're going to be a 3-tier little cage, and they're just going to be freaking out on Monday. So Monday I probably won't let them out. I'll just have that 3-tier cage, and you ain't going over there, so don't think about it. It ain't gonna work. Got to put it together and then put it up on top. Should be pretty easy, since we've already made 2 of them. It's the only thing good about working 7 days a week for 2 years. Getting like 1 week off last year and a week and a half off this year because I had to have surgery. Because you can buy extra stuff because you got a little bit of money. I never want to spend my work money, but if I work overtime, I'm like, I can spend some of that. Yep, it's all going to be fine. Gonna go get a hug Mickey. I won't be hugging him on the 29th, but on the 30th I will be. We fly in on the 29th, so we'll be going to Disney Springs. I don't know if we're going to eat at the T-Rex. I think that's where we're planning on eating. I'm going to get off the plane. And I did the Disney dining plan this year. And they pretty much talked me into it. So it was for 6 days for 4 of us. It was $2,000. But that covers a character dinner or breakfast or whatever, a regular meal, and 2 snacks. It's either, I think 2 snacks a day. But the thing of it is, you have to do it all 6 days. So when I get down there, we won't be using all the first day's credits. So I think those can stack up for special, like the castle dinner or something. Castle breakfast or something. I think you can use those on that. So I may try to just get a character meet and greet versus going to downtown Disney. I gotta talk to the girl I'm going with and see what she wants to do. Because that way we could use some of our bonus points for that day. If I can get one. They're so hard to get. I'd like to do Lilo and Stitch. There's a hotel down there that you can meet Stitch and characters. Ohana. I think it's called the Ohana restaurant or something. Whoops, you almost fell, Missy. You're too fat to be falling. Now they're brave today. They don't like to jump down, but they love to jump up. Yeah, you did it. I've got a short video. It's called Mickey Jumps Out of the Cage. And one night I was putting them up, and YouTube will, if you're doing a live video, YouTube will grab something out of it and make it your highlight. And I opened the cage, and Mickey came up from the bottom and just haul-tailed it out of that cage. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I was like, did he get hurt? He landed, he hit my arm and then hit the floor. He was like, I'm not ready to go up yet. It's got a lot of views, but it's cute. It's called Mickey Jumps Out of the Cage. Because you're a little stinker. You get those NASCAR feet going, you're going. What are you doing? You can't get back there. What are you doing? I have a lot of streamers I watch. And at night, I watch them when I go to sleep. Believe it or not, I live on site at my property. And for, I'd say the first 10 years, my gate closed at 11 o'clock. So I didn't get to sleep until 12 or 1. And then when the new system went in, they're like, okay, now you're going to close at 9. I'm like, oh my God, that's so great. That lasted about a year. And now they're giving customers 24 hours and then they'll pay for an extra bit and get 24 service. And the gate goes past my bedroom window. So when a customer goes in, it wakes me up at night. Yeah, so I put headphones on, sleep with headphones on. Ridiculous. Because I'd rather hear the TV than the customer coming in. I try to talk them out of it, but they're like, nope, we're going to pick your property. I'm like, thank you. But you do what you got to do to keep your job. And I love my job. And I'm 67 and I ain't going nowhere else. My boss I used to have years ago, he said, we're going to carry you out in a casket. I'm like, I hope so. You two or something else. When they get tired too, they'll snuggle each other. Minnie, you can't get back there. Mickey's just dreaming. No. No, 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 no. What are you guys trying to do? They got really strong teeth too. I wouldn't put it past them if they both try to do it. No, I said. Give it up. If they both pulled on it, I wouldn't be surprised they couldn't, because that wood's not attached to the wall. Wouldn't be surprised if they couldn't pull it out. I got this house, it was in really bad shape. And Public Storage cleaned a lot of it up. They just didn't do the doors or the hinges or, nothing like that. They did the sheetrock and put me in some flooring and stuff like that. So all those chews you see over there on there, those aren't from the chinchillas. They've always been like that. Now the dressers are from the chinchillas. You two are something else. I'll see how they're laying down. They need rest. See how cute that is. So they will lay down together and just take a rest. And maybe not. Mickey goes, I only needed a second or two. Not sure what little Missy's chewing on over there. Mickey's like, can I just get in something? Can I just hide? I want to lay down. Hi. Mommy got off at 5 today, so you got a little bit of chance to play today. Yes, you do. You've got chances to play today. Yeah. There's certain kinds of wood they can't eat, so I freaked out a little bit. I kept trying to keep them from eating the dressers, but I guess that don't hurt them because if they did, they'd already be dead. Because I didn't know what kind of wood it's made out of, but both those dressers are made really sturdy. I got both of them from my customers. People move out and they leave stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll take that. We used to have no saying at Public Storage, pray for what you need and it'll show up at the dumpster. And these didn't show up at the dumpster. I actually paid for the dresser there. And that one there they just gave to me. You girls need to rest. Take a little rest. I'm trying to think of what I was telling my husband this morning. Something I was wanting. I can't remember what it was now. I said, just pray for it and it'll show up at the dumpster. He's like, yeah, probably. Yeah, he's tired. It's good for him to be out like this though, because then they're just with me. They're not hiding. He's gonna go to sleep for a little bit. No, no, maybe not. He wants his dust bath, but I don't think I can get it without them getting out. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this one and see if I can get their dust bath in here. So I'll be back on here in a minute. Disney Grandma.